Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, it's so lovely to meet you. So I have never been so excited to film a video in my short time on YouTube. But yeah, I am going to be filming or showing you guys my thoughts and opinions on this palette. Now this palette literally just launched on Friday. I have a little story to tell you guys. So 5 PM Friday UK time. So this palette was available to us on Morphe and Beauty Bay. I don't think it was available on the Jeffree Star website. I'm not sure if they shipped to the UK, but I just knew it was available on Morphe and Beauty Bay. Now I was heading to work and luckily my bus literally came just before this palette went on sale, or the collection went on sale. So I was sitting on my bus, 5 o'clock came, it wasn't updating. Like, the website was broken before 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock hit and the website was still saying that the palettes in this collection was coming soon. So the website had been broken before 5 o'clock. So refreshing, getting new tabs, everything like that, couldn't get it, and I was so close to getting it at one point and it crashed on me. So I phoned my boyfriend and I was like, you know this palette I want, you know the one that I'm planning doing a YouTube video on, if I can get my hands on it, that is on sale, can't get it, website keeps crashing, can you try on your side as well? So he was trying and trying. I started at 6 and this went on sale at 5. So for the full hour up until I started work I was trying to get it and I couldn't get it at all. There was points where me and my boyfriend, it was in the basket, we were going on to pay and it just crashed. So I says to him, I was like, listen, I know it's a big thing to ask, here's the details, can you try and get it while I'm at work? And he did. And what had happened, so the website just kept crashing, it just was broken, and it was just saying, oops, sorry, so it's not like you, it's us, or something like that. And then the website just went down. Obviously I was working at this time and I didn't realise, so I'm thinking maybe either I've got it or the full collection sold out or whatever, but the full website went down. So from 5 till 6, or from 5 till the website crashed, there was people actually purchasing these products and things, paying the money, or from what I can see in tweets and stuff, paying the money but wasn't actually going on their orders. So these people were thinking that they were getting it, was maybe looking on later that night or whatever and saying that it wasn't actually on their order, but money had come off. So anyway, I was at work, the website had totally shut down. My boyfriend went for a shower and came back and went onto the website, managed to get it. Now the website was still down for some people, it wasn't like back up and running for everyone, it was down for some people, and he managed to get me this palette, but he couldn't get me the Controversity palette. Is it Controversity palette? Controversity. And yeah, he couldn't get that palette, but he could only get this one. I says it's fine, as long as you can get the big palette, I can get something else for the giveaway, whether it's another Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette or it's a new release. So I was more interested in getting this because there's more things that I can give away to you guys. And that's not to say that I won't be getting that palette and giving it away to you guys. As soon as that palette comes available, I will be getting my hands on it and giving it away to one of you people. Don't you worry. But I really wanted to do a giveaway and I wanted to do it in this video, so I didn't want to just wait, because I actually think that they probably won't be able to restock until December. which that kind of states obvious because we're in November just now, but that will probably be the last restock for before Christmas. So yeah, basically 8:30 at night my boyfriend got me this palette. Bear in mind that went on sale 3.5 hours earlier. My boyfriend managed to get me this palette, and that must have been when the website was up and running again. So when I came out of work, he hadn't said anything to me. Like, he hadn't texted me or anything saying I got you the palette. He hadn't said anything to me. So when I went on my emails, I don't know why I did, I just have a weird thing going on my emails, and I went on my emails and I actually seen that like I had like Beauty Bay, he emailed me saying your order, your haul's been complete or something like that, whatever they email you saying. I was like, oh my god, what the hell, have I been charged like 4 times or something? Because I was thinking that that was all coming off on the bus, because I kept pressing complete. The way I've set things up means I don't need to bother putting passwords and things in, so as soon as you press complete order, it kind of goes into my PayPal and just, yeah. Anyway, so I was like, oh my god, is this come off? So I pressed on it and it was like, for this palette, and it was only one. I was like, what's happened here? And I was texting my boyfriend, I was like, oh my god, you're never going to believe this. He was like, what? And I was like, I've got the palette. He was like, yeah, I know, I managed to get you, and everything like that. Because he wanted me to find out on my own, and my god, I am happy, and I'm one happy girl. So yous aren't here to hear me ramble on in a 7-minute intro, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. As I said, there will be a giveaway and all the information that you need to know will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, and let's get on to seeing what this palette is like. My goodness, look at this. Oh, nearly dropped it there. Okay, so I have never had a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette before, but when this one was coming out, I knew I wanted a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, and I knew it was doing one with Shane Dawson, so I put 2 and 2 together. I knew I needed this one, so that's why it's here. So I mean, I've never been so excited to film a YouTube video in like the short amount of time that I've been doing YouTube. Anyway, so this is just a piece of me. When they were making this and we were watching it in the series, I wasn't sure if this palette was for me, purely for the colours, just purely for sort of everything really. I wasn't really sure that we were getting like sort of like sneak peeks if how could you create an eyeshadow look from like these colours. I mean, I'm not a pro, so I need a little guidance along that way. But when the final piece is here, my goodness, I'm not happy with this. And this is a piece of me. So yeah, the packaging itself, the fact it's 3D, is amazing. It's got a large mirror inside. It's got all those shades, matte and shimmer. We're going to be able to create so many looks with this palette. It is ridiculous. So I'm so glad I got it. We're going to do some quick swatches for you guys. I'm quite upset. I'm not going to lie. I don't really, I know it's upside down, but I don't really want to look at all these imprints. Let's put it the right way up. Sort of prints in the palette. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to do some quick swatches and we'll get on to popping it on my eyeballs. Okay, so on the top row we have Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory and Spiraling. So on the second row we have Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Vibes, Trisha, Cheese Dust, Flaming Hot. I've went and swatched day 2 the other way round. And on the last row we have What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and My Reds Here. So now we have done the swatches of this palette, it's time to get these shadows on my eyeballs. So I think I'm just going to use the mirror in here. Let's peel this off. Oh. Wow. We're going to use that mirror, we paid the money for it, and we're going to use it. Right. No idea what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going to go for, to be fair, but from what I've been seeing and hearing, these shadows are amazing and you can play around with them a lot. So yeah, let's get into popping these on my eyes. I'm going to just, all my eyeshadow brushes are Morphe, there's no point me telling you constantly, but I think I'm actually going to go straight in with Flaming Hot, and I'm just going to sort of pop that through my crease. I forgot to mention to you guys, all I put on my eyes is a little bit of the Revolution concealer in C2 and set it with a little bit of banana powder. I'm then just going to take a clean brush and take between pigment and my pals. There is a little bit of fallout. Fallout doesn't bother me, I'm just letting you guys know just in case it does. I'm just sort of blending this red out at the top. Just blending it at the top just with a clean brush. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm just going to take the same brush that I put the red on, and I think I'm going to take a little bit of Not a Fact, and I'm really going to pop that on my outer corner. I say outer corner, I mean the outer part of the crease, blending it out. Just using the same brush. I have a tendency of just using the same brush all the time, so this is why I'm just doing that. So now I've put some purple in there. I've then just took some more of Flaming Hot and sort of patted it over because I feel like it's less red now. I'm just going to take again pigment in my pals and start to blend in the sort of inner corner area, because I'm not wanting it too far in, like that's a little bit too far in for me. So I'm just going to try and blend that right away. So now I have blended that away a little bit. This is the eye right now. As you can see, I've got a little bit of that purple there just deepening the outer corner. I am going to go back into my palette, and I think I'm going to actually take my reds here. Now this is a black. This is a strong pigmented black. Now we're going to be really careful with this. I'm literally taking a tiny little tap. Oh my goodness. Take some of that off. And I'm just going to sort of deepen my outer area a little tiny bit more. So as you can see, I put a little bit of that on, and I'm just going to take the same brush that I've been putting the red on just to blend that out. Right, so as you can see, that's what I've done. I'm literally going to take a little bit of that red, and I'm just going to start to go under my eye. Like that. So as you can see, I've sort of connected them there. I think I'm now going to take a bit of concealer. Or actually I might not. No, I'm not. Change your mind. I'm now going to take a brush, just a sort of like a flat brush, and I'm not going to spray it, and I'm going to take just a theory, and I'm going to sort of give myself a little bit of a cut crease type thing. Actually, I'm going to take a mixture between just a theory and Diet Cola. Like so, and then I'm just going to blend that out, taking some red, just blend them into each other. Like so. Okay, so I'm back. Had McDonald's. We're ready to finish this eyeshadow look. So, as you can see, I popped some Diet Cola. That's actually what I'm drinking. Funny. Diet Cola there. And I just keep blending it out with that red. The red's the star of the show in this one. Yeah, I'm knackered. Running upstairs wasn't a good idea. I'm now going to take some of Cheese Dust, and I'm actually going to run this along my lower lash line where I popped some of that red. As you can see, just a bit. Just so we can play with as many colours as we can. I really want to play with that yellow. I'm going to take another one, another brush, take Food Vibes and pop it on the inner corner. But that brush is a little bit too big. I'm going to take a flat brush, just sort of the same style of brush I popped Diet Cola on with. That is nice. Let's take a little bit more. That is nice. So nice. And again, just taking my red brush, just sort of blending that up and then into the orange. Just taking a clean brush and just sort of making sure that under eye is totally all blended. And that is eyeshadow. I'm quite happy with that actually. I wasn't too sure to begin with if I'd be able to pull something off, but turns out I can. I'm just popping a little bit more Diet Cola on. want this total like, and then again just blend in a wee bit at the top and at the sides just a bit. Like so. I've got a little bit of fallout on my face. As I said, that doesn't bother me too much. I just sort of wipe it off and it adds a little bit more highlighter. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this eyeshadow look. Take a little bit more like yellow. I'm really into this, guys. So into this. I think that pop of yellow just adds a little bit different. Yeah. So now I'm going to pop on a lash. This is just the Eye Charm Glue from Unicorn Cosmetics, and these are Doll Beauty eyelashes. Can't remember what the style is. I'll pop it on screen. And yeah, oh, that's never happened before. I've just got eyelash glue everywhere, but not on the palette, which is great. Keep going for my normal mirror. Like, I'm not using a normal mirror when I've paid £48 on this bad boy. I'm liking that a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so for this giveaway I am giving it away a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. Now I did try and get the one he made with Shane Dawson, the mini one. Couldn't get it, could only get the big one for myself, so I do apologise for you guys. If you haven't seen Jeffree's Snapchat, he reckons that they will be made for early 2020, or they will be made for 2020, early 2020, so stay tuned to my channel. I will be trying to get my hands on one and I will be giving it away at the start of next year, but I wanted to do a giveaway just now also. So what I'm going to be giving away is a mini Jawbreaker palette. I don't actually have this myself, so one of you lucky people will be getting it. So basically, to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and also comment down below saying you've done all that. Follow all the steps and you will be entered into my giveaway, and as I said, the giveaway winner will be announced at 100 subscribers, so be sure to follow all the steps and good luck.